Welcome everyone to my very first Let's Play of Pokémon XD Gale of Darkness. My name is Ballora Master. Continuing with the sequel to Pokémon Colosseum, I am super excited to play this game for myself. One of my earliest memories as a kid was seeing this game announced on TV. I was just blown away by the design of Lugia, but I did not have a GameCube at the time. I had the SP and my brother had the DS. And I don't know what we were thinking, that we were like, oh, let's just ask Santa Claus for a DS version of the game. Oh boy, those were memories back then. But anyways, we return to the Orre Region in Pokémon XD Gale of Darkness. Let's begin. Okay, so we're gonna go ahead and name our character. This kid's name is Michael. Okay, and we're thrown into a battle right off the bat. So with that opening, not as badass as Colosseum, but still pretty good. I mean, just out of nowhere, this giant shadow-looking Pokemon just stole this huge ship. And pretty much those two guys that were on it were left for dead. That's insane. Okay, so we're up against the Metagross and we have a Salamence. Earthquake is our best attack here, so let's do that. Okay, did a little over the half. That's good. It's gonna hit us with a Sludge Bomb. That shouldn't do too much. Okay, nope. This is actually a pretty cool matchup. Two pseudo-legendaries against each other. Yeah, so two Earthquakes will be more than enough to take it down. Critical hit. Awesome. Sim Trainer Loston. Alright, Michael, this will do for today. Yes, sir, that was a well-played battle. Michael, your battle skills have improved by an amazing amount. I mean, it was impressive the way you handled that big Pokemon with a plume. You took command of it as if it were the same as your Eevee. Don't you think it's time that you consider raising other Pokemon besides your Eevee? Maybe so. Let's see, you see anything else? Michael, you have an incredible aptitude for battling. If you keep absorbing knowledge and experience, you'll become an outstanding trainer. There's no doubt about it. The operation of this battle sim system demands precision control. Of course, with my technique, there's utterly no problem. Rest assured, you're in my expert hands while you're plugged in and battling. Okay, so that was just a simulation. That's cool. Hello there. Hello, Michael. Are you done with training for now? You must be tired. But seeing you like this, Michael, you've grown up to be a fine young lad. Michael, if only your father were here to see how much you've grown. Oh, I'm sorry. I promised that I wouldn't mention that. Please pay it no heed. Okay, so one of two things. Either our dad is out on an adventure, or he's dead. Well, okay then. And yeah, just to throw this out there right away, I do like Michael's design as well. I don't know, I think the colors work pretty well. I like his hair, the headband, the long sleeves, and the pants with the red stripe. Not as badass as Wes, but Still pretty cool. But yeah, I'm not going to be drawing too many comparisons. Like, they are their own game still. Like, they do have their benefits, they have their flaws. Hi, Michael. Have you finished training? Michael, this is the director's office. Did you want to pay a visit to Professor Crane? You don't need to be that stiffly official, Lily. But... oh yes, I've heard the battle coach singing high praise about you, Michael. I've heard that your battling skills have improved dramatically recently. That's outstanding, Michael. I sure don't think I'd stand much of a chance against you. I wish everyone wouldn't drown them with such gushing praise all the time. My son and daughter will become spoiled rotten. There's nothing to worry about. Both Michael and Jovi are wonderful kids. By the way, I don't think I've seen Jovi since lunchtime. Michael, I hate to bother you, but could you go find Jovi for me? Michael, I think you already know, but several research projects are in their critical phases in the lab. That's why your mother can't afford to take any time off right this instant. So please, honey, will you go find Joey for me? Let's say yes. You do not want to say no to your mom. Thank you. I'm counting on you. I don't think she could have wandered off too far, but just in case, check outside too. I'm sorry, Michael. After 5 long years, this project is finally on the verge of coming together. But for that to happen, we can't do without your mother's expertise. Oh yes, I left a PDA in your room, Michael. Go check it out. PDA stands for Pokemon Digital Assistant. It's a very useful electronic tool. A PDA can be used for email, among other things. I'm sure that you'll find its many features useful. It's quite easy to use, Michael. I'm sure you'll have no trouble figuring it out. Okay, awesome. Alrighty, so we gotta go ahead and find our sister. What do you say? Oh, hello, Michael. Welcome. I'm writing up a summary on the basics of Pokemon battles. Like I said, it's mostly basic information, but if you'd care to look, I've written my summary on the whiteboard. After all, the basics are important for a reason. Okay, yep. For like if... I don't know anyone who has said that this was their like first official Pokemon game, but like, yeah, I mean, basics are there for a reason. It's always good to remember the basics. What am I saying? Let's just go ahead and continue on. Okay, so where is our sister? Who are you? Hiya, Michael. I haven't seen you for a while. Are you doing well? What I happen to be working on is a special machine for catching Pokemon. It's finally almost completed. My machine, I need to focus and work to get it done. Alrighty, good luck with that. Okay, she's sleeping on the job? Huh? Here at the Pokemon HQ lab, we undertake a great variety of research on Pokemon, from their ecosystems to battling. Oh, it's you, Michael. You scared me out of my wits. I guess we did her a favor. In like 5 years? So like it's already been that long since Colosseum. That's pretty cool. What do you do? We're in the midst of developing a system to purify shadow Pokemon. Purify is the term we use to describe the process in which a shadow Pokemon's closed heart is made to open again back to its natural state. You see, 5 years ago, criminals used artificial means to close the hearts of Pokemon, turning them into fighting machines. We're developing this system to save such afflicted Pokemon. We call this system the Purify Chamber. It's not necessary in today's peaceful times, but no one ever knows what may happen. A little paranoid there, but yeah, you never know. Hi, Michael. The Purify Chamber is almost ready, but I don't get it. There's no need to purify Pokemon now. I wonder why Professor Crane and Lily are in such a hurry to get the Purify Chamber finished. Oh yes, feel free to use the PC and healing machine. Will do. What about you? Phew! This switch is okay. Next, to adjust this here. Man, there's so much to do. I'm not far from a panic attack. I might have to take a break. Oh, that's right, Michael. If you're going to take a break, don't forget to save. Okay, and we do have the save option on the menu instead of having to go to the PC. Okay, that is great. Alrighty, so where are you, Jovi? Let's see here. So we already went... Oh, we already explored everything here, haven't we? Hello? Doesn't this go outside? Okay, no. Okay, around this Pokemon, we place these regular Pokemon like so. Hi, Michael. It's my job to assemble the basic data set for the Purified Chamber. Even if the chamber is built, it will be useless without this data. Okay. Okay, so we have more over here. Thought that was just that one room. What's this guy doing? Hello? Michael, have you seen Jovi? We were playing hide and seek, but Jovi's been gone a while now. Maybe she's playing in your room, Michael. We bring you ONBS news. Authorities still have failed to find any traces of the cargo ship SS Libra since its sudden disappearance off the coast of Gatchin Port. There have been no reports of flotsam that may indicate the ship's sinking. The authorities appeared mystified by the way the ship vanished like smoke. There are reports that numerous Pokemon were on board. Concern is rising over their welfare. Well, did they manage to save the two guys that were on the ship? Or did they just literally... Yeah, rumor has it that there was a new Pokemon that even Professor Crane has never seen on that missing ship. It's very worrying. I hope the Pokemon on board are safe from harm. A huge cargo ship just doesn't vanish into thin air. They just have to be more careful searching. The ship probably had engine trouble. It must be adrift in the sea somewhere. I mean, they would have found it by now, wouldn't they? I mean, it's a big ship. Well, I mean, oh, what do I know? I haven't been to the Krabby Club for a while. It'd be nice to catch Razzle and Dazzle's show again. It has been a long time before I've heard that term, Razzle Dazzle. Okay, let's head down this elevator now. Okay, let's talk to this girl. My Pokemon and I were always together even when we're sleeping. If you want to become friends with Pokemon, companionship is very important. Curlia there. Cool. And here is a Plusle. Is that a callback to Coliseum? Plapla. Have I seen Jovi anywhere? Come to think, I haven't seen her since lunch. It's Michael's room, but lately his kid sister appears to have the run of the place. And there's a shiny on our desk. Hey, there's something on the desk. Lol. We got the PDA. If you're reading this email, then you must have obtained the PDA. Try out its many features. By the way, Adin was playing hide and seek with Jovi. Why not have a chat with him? From Crane. So Adin being the guy under the table? We got 3 potions. Already awesome. Man, I would love to have one of these, like, Pokeball chests, like, in my room. I think that would be pretty cool. Despite my love for the franchise, I really don't have, like, much in terms of, like, merch from Pokemon. I just have the games. I have a few cards that I got from Happy Meals and one card that my brother gave to me. So, yeah, like, don't really have much, despite my love for the franchise. Wow, you startled me. Oh, hi, it's you, Michael. It's me, Adin. You're looking for Jovi? We're supposed to be playing hide and seek right now, but isn't she around anywhere? Well, maybe she's gone off to Dr. Kaminko's manor. It's a big, weird house southeast of here. Jovi's it in our game of hide and seek. I wish she'd find me soon. My back is starting to hurt. Oh man, I feel bad for this guy now. Alrighty, so let's go ahead and head outside then. Let's see here. Let's see here from here. Oh, well, okay then. Oh boy, the world of Pokemon is so deep. The more I study them, the more I am inspired by the very fantasticalness of it all. For example, you know all Pokemon have types and abilities, right? If you keep those facts in mind and apply them to battling, you can always gain an advantage over your opponents. Pineco, nice. And what about over here? Oh, that's pretty cool. Cool fountain. Hi, Michael. I heard about you. Sounds like you've been racking up outstanding scores on the Battle Sim system. But instead of that virtual reality stuff, how about a real battle for a change? I'd be happy to battle with you anytime. Just don't tell my mom I'm supposed to be looking for my sister. Okay, that's a spirit. Let's get it on. Super Trainer Afford would like to battle. And just like that, we have an Eevee as our starter. That is awesome. Man, and I'm loving this music already. And these games just have awesome music. Kinda wish they made more of these. I mean, what's the last song made for Pokemon that I actually really enjoyed? Well, Celestial by Ed Sheeran was a very good one. Man, I will admit that I did burst into tears when I heard that song in Scarlet and Violet. It was amazing. Whoa, he really is tough. And we got some money. Man, look at that background. Well, that was an eye-opener. Michael, you've become a lot tougher without me noticing. Okay, I'll train using the battle sim system too. That's what I'll do. Okay, so no more delays. Well, there's a road over here. Just don't tell my mom that I'm goofing off. Please. 2 antidotes. Okay, nice. Okay, is there anything else on the other side? I'm assuming that, yeah, down is going to be to the world map. What about over here? Okay, no, just the world map also. Okay, Kaminko's house, the peculiar manor that is home to the eccentric scientist, Dr. Kaminko. Well, okay then. Instead of a doctor, we're gonna find Luigi, I think. And instead of a motorcycle, we ride on a scooter. That's pretty cool. Wait, who goes there? You must be a burglar. Chobin will put you straight. Don't you move. Chobin is the name, and Chobin is the #1 assistant to Dr. Kaminko. Chobin is the only assistant, so Chobin has to be the #1 assistant. Well, duh. If you're the only assistant, that defaults you to the #1. But okay, he thinks we're a burglar, and speaking of Luigi's Mansion, he looks like Professor Egad with those glasses. Yeah, they're not fooling anyone. The reference is pretty obvious. But that's still pretty cool. Nice. So yes, this is indeed my first time playing through the game entirely. I went ahead and played a little on stream the other day. Just pretty much doing a test, and the audio was just atrocious. So yeah, I am re-recording everything from zero. Just want to make sure that everything is, you know, sounds good and it's well put together. So Eevee grew to level 11. Level 11, excuse me. Kaminko 8 Chobin was defeated. Chobin lost. Oh no. Come on, buddy. You've made Chobin angry now. Even though Chobin lost, you're still not going to pass Chobin. Huh? Closer observation reveals that the subject is a child. Ergo, the subject is not a burglar. Ah ha ha ha. Chobin wishes you spoke up right away. You're Michael? Chobin apologizes for jumping to the wrong conclusion. Oh, Big Brother, what are you doing here? Oh, Joby gets it. Big Brother, you got lost, didn't you? Sure. Hee. Joby thought so. Big Brother, you look dependable, but then you make silly mistakes. This big house is Dr. Kaminko's. Dr. Kaminko's job is to make incredible inventions. There's a whole bunch of neat machines like they have at the Pokemon HQ lab. You should come in too, big brother. Michael, you are that girl's older brother? Sometimes she comes here. She wanders around everywhere. Chobin finds it hard keeping an eye on her so that she does not bother the doctor. Oh yes, Michael, you will have a look at Dr. Kaminko's inventions. You will, yes? Okay, this way please. Follow Chobin. Okay, Chobin will now show you the inventions of the inestimable Dr. Kaminko. Dr. Kaminko's inventions, it needs to be said, are #1 in the world. Chobin is full of admiration. Oh, why does Chobin know what? Why does Chobin know that they are #1 worldwide? That needs explaining. In the whole wide world, no one but Dr. Kaminko would invent such inventions. Therefore, they are #1 in the world without question. Our Dr. Kaminko, who is verily great, is inventing in that room there. Hi, Doctor. What kind of funny machine are you making this time? Jovi wants to know. Uh-oh, that girl is at Dr. Kaminko's site again. Chobin hopes she is causing no disturbance. Anyway, let Chobin acquaint you with just some of Dr. Kaminko's greatest inventions. Let the VCR roll. Dr. Kaminko's inventions are #1 in the world. Chobin's choice is this. Ta-da! The unhealthy sandals. The insole is studded with lumpy nubs that fail to stimulate every pressure point in a fabulous way. Keep wearing these and Chobin will guarantee painful feet and chronic worsening of your health. Chobin thinks it is superlative. Ahaha, incredible is it not? There is much more than that too. The doctor's inventions, which are fantastic, can be seen on this monitor. Chobin gives you permission to use this anytime you like. Okay, let's check out another one. Dr. Kaminko's inventions are #1 in the world. Chobin's choice is this. Ta-da! The power-draining light bulb. At first glance, it's an ordinary sort of plain light bulb, but it positively gulps electricity at 10 times the usual rate. Keep using this and the electricity bills will grow shockingly, and it won't be easy to find out why. Chobin thinks it is dazzling. So, we got a pair of sandals that will make you have uncomfortable feet and a light bulb that will make your electricity bills 10 times more higher. Why would anybody want those? Did you come from the Pokemon HQ lab? My name's Mackin. I run the part shop in Gatchin Port. How is the lab's director, Professor Crane, yes? Ah, yes. If you'd be so kind, please tell the professor that the machine part he needed is ready, and that he should come get it anytime. Hi, big brother. This is a funny drawing. It's a really detailed drawing of a really weird machine. Huh? Are you going home already, big brother? But you just got here. Oh, Jovi gets it. Jovi has to show you how to go home, right? Okay, that's what Jovi will do. Jovi will take you home. Mimi, let's go home with Big Brother. Mimi or Mai Mai? Jovi joined the party. Okay, let's move out. Jovi will visit again, Doctor. Bye-bye. She kind of looks like what Hatsune Miku would look like at her age. But now that begs the question. We have red hair, our sister has blue hair, and our mom has brownish hair. Who exactly is our dad? Incidentally, child, how long have you been here, That's how Dr. Kaminko is all the time. Chobin said that a genius has different sensibilities from ordinary people. Does sensibilities mean you're kind of absent-minded and in a fog? Don't people say Professor Crane is a genius? Wow. Jovi. Well, I mean, she is a kid. You there, you child. That area is off limits. Sorry. Okay, let's head off. Let's check one more. Dr. Kaminko's inventions are #1 in the world. Chobin's choice is this. Ta-da! The super-powered jet vacuum cleaner. Whatever it sucks up, it blows out the rear using powerful jet propulsion that shreds dust into fine particles. The more you vacuum, the more your rooms get covered in an invisible coat of dust from corner to corner. Chobin thinks this is splendorous. Okay, I was thinking like, okay, it sucks up filth, and then if it blows it out with jet propulsion, you're gonna end up with a giant hole in the wall once you're done cleaning. Oh man, those are great. We're gonna need to check out more later on. Dear Michael, you appear to have traveled far in your search for Jovi. Please come back to the HQ lab as soon as you find her. I need your help with something. Okay, no problem, Doctor. What is it? Email from the professor? He wants you to come home quickly? Jovi is worried about letting you go by yourself, big brother. So Jovi will go home too. Let's go right now. You got it, little sis. Let's go ahead. Make our way back to the lab. Yeah, surprising that a kid would come to a place this creepy. But anyways, Pokemon HQ Lab, the Orre Region's top research lab that studies Pokemon comprehensively. And she rides on the back of our moped. That's cute. There's our mom. Oh, hi, Mommy. We're back. Oh, Jovi, haven't I told you not to wander away by yourself? No, Mommy, you don't understand. Big Brother was lost, so Jovi brought him here. If Jovi weren't there, Jovi bets he'd be crying by now, saying that he can't go home. Right, Big Brother? Oh my, Jovi, you are such a brave and resourceful girl. Well, that's quite enough for today. Besides, Adam must be tired of waiting for you. Oh my gosh, I was in the middle of hide and seek. Okay, Big Brother, I'll see you later. Bye-bye. Michael, thanks for finding Joey for me. Oh yes, Professor Crane wanted to see you, Michael. Go see him right away, please. No problem, Mom. I was definitely not goofing off. I did my brotherly duty. But okay, where... So Professor wanted to see us. Gotta go to the next floor. Oh, Michael, welcome back. Were you gone far away? Huh? The director? He went downstairs just a little while ago. Professor Crane did. You didn't bump into him? Was he even there? No, he was not, so I'm not crazy. Hi there, Michael. I've been waiting for you. I wanted to show you the snag machine. Has Aiden said anything to you about the snag machine? Yes. Oh, I see. Yes. Well, we've named the special machine for catching Pokemon the snag machine. The two of us, Aiden and I, were developing it, and now it's finally finished. I'd like to begin testing it immediately. Michael, will you help us? Yes. Okay, step inside, please. I should tell you, the snag machine is an outrageous piece of work. After all, it's used for stealing Pokemon from another trainer in battle. But we didn't make this to steal Pokemon indiscriminately from trainers. Michael, you've heard of Shadow Pokemon, haven't you? They're Pokemon that have been turned into fighting machines after having their hearts closed by artificial means. They're to be pitied. We developed the snag machine to take back such modified Shadow Pokemon. Why this machine is needed now, I can explain later. But for now, I'd like you to test our snag machine. After all, you're the best trainer at this lab. The snag machine is inside this case. Try equipping it right away, please. Wow, it fits you perfectly. It looks cool too, Michael. I have to agree. I'll also add a new feature to your PDA. It's called the Shadow Monitor. It lets you check data on the shadow Pokemon you've encountered. Michael obtained the Shadow Monitor feature. Thank you, Aiden. That's it, Michael. That's spot on. From here on, it will be a lot easier to just show you how it works in practice rather than trying to describe it. Let's go upstairs to the Battle Sim System room. Whoops, how silly of me. I almost forgot to give you these. In order to use the Snag Machine, you need at least one Pokeball, so I'll give you these. Pokeballs aren't used in the Orre region, so we import them from another region. Okay, now we're set. Let's hurry over to the director. What's going on? Who are you people? It's terrible, Michael. Some strange men came barging in and took off with the director. Let's go after them. They took care of Afford as well. And that guy even. Well, you let go of me. Where do you think you're taking me? Foo. I'm taking you to your new lab, Professor. What? My new lab? Move it. We don't have any time. If you don't want to get hurt, hustle yourself into the car. You people, what are you? Whoa, he's fainted. Ha! What is it, punk? You're going to play hero and try to stop us? I don't show mercy to anyone, not even kids. What is that? Michael, the Aura Reader is responding. That's a shadow Pokemon. Hurry, Michael, hurry. Throw a Pokeball at it. What was that? My shadow Pokemon. Was it a snag? Kid, what is that machine on your arm? Could it be a snag machine? What the heck is that doing here? That's big news. Come on, move. I need to report this to headquarters, like now.
Yeah!